relationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on amazon.com. You know, if your woman doesn't submit to you, she ain't your woman. Now, I know this is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but if your woman is not submissive to you, I don't give a damn what nationality she is. I don't care if you live together. I don't give a damn if you're black, you're white. I don't give a damn if y'all the same nationality. I don't give a damn where you live at in the world. If your woman is not submissive to you, she ain't your woman. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to her job. She belongs to the pastor at that church she attends on every Sunday. She belongs to her friends that influence her to do dumb shit. She belongs to somebody else, but she doesn't belong to you. And I know this is hard, a harsh truth. And it's something that I had to face about 15 years ago. And it's one of the biggest problems that I had, because I used to think that you had to pander and negotiate and talk women into shit, but all that's bullshit. It really is. And a lot of women will try to run game on guys because a lot of women want guys to protect them in some type of way. If that door fly open, or if some type of danger is coming towards her, she looks, first thing she does is look at the guy that's sitting next to her. So she wants protection, but at the same time, she doesn't want to take instructions from a man. She can't stand a guy telling her what to do. You know, so you can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? Shit, there's some countries like Saudi Arabia and Dubai where women have to submit by law because those guys are in power. They run shit over there. So, you know, but living here in America, women, they pretty much do submit as they will. They just do what they feel like it. And that's the problem with living in the United States of America. Because women, if a woman does submit to you here, you don't know how long it's going to last. It could be 5 years, 10 years. But it works out well for us fellas, because if she gets out of pocket or does something that's unforgettable, you can get you another bitch. So it's all good. And by that time, in most cases, by the time she stops submitting to you, she's already up in age anyway. She's probably old. She's probably overweight. She probably doesn't look as attractive as she used to be. So sometimes it works out pretty well.
Yeah, baby.
Yo. Back at you with another one, man. You know, boy. Another day in paradise. Am I interviewing? Fuck no. Why would I interview her? Why would I do that? It's a waste of my time. You know? I don't have to interview somebody like that. I already know what it is. What purpose would that be for me to interview somebody like that? This is pretty standard, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, this is why you have to have some game and have some pimp bones in your body. You know? Because, you know, there's a lot of weirdo dudes out here today, especially online. You know, I don't understand. Well, I do understand it. But the way guys function today, I'm talking like the younger guys function today, and it's not all, but there's a lot, especially online. And it's not really a young thing either. I'll take that back because there's some guys that's older than me. They're listening to, they're following women today. They actually, now think about this for a second. I don't understand this. There's guys online, offline, at the job, in the streets, in their personal life, are actually taking leadership advice from women. I don't understand that. I can't wrap my mind around that. I don't get it. Like, check this out. I don't know any of these people online. I'm just put that out there. I don't know any of these people online. Personally. I've never seen none of them. The people that you see online, the people that you follow, I've never seen any of these people in person. Never met them at an event. Never seen them out in the street. Right? But you have women that have channels. 90% of the audience is guys. Think about that for a second. Women have channels on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Over 90% or the majority of their audience are guys. Think about that for a second. This is where we at now. And check this out. Let me tell you what else is some weird shit to me. Most of those guys that follow those women online on those channels would not take advice from a guy. It could be the exact same words, verbiage, advice that a guy would give them. They would question it. But if a woman says the same thing I would say, they wouldn't even give it a thought. They would just get at it head first. There's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. And see, some guys got some mommy issues going on. A lot of guys have some mommy issues going on. Y'all got problems with your mama. See, your mom neglected you when you were growing up. Your mom, more than likely, was a hoe. And see, a lot of guys have this thing inside them where if they see any woman just saying something that's even close to how they're thinking, that's attractive to them. They'll be like, man, she's speaking truth to power, man. It don't matter, man. What? It don't matter. Hey, don't hate the messenger, man. You know what I'm saying? She ain't lying, though. You know, it's that type of bullshit. You know, it's a twisted way of thinking. You know, like how long have I been on YouTube? I think my first channel was 2006. And I've never one time gave advice or even talk. Yeah, I don't really talk about other people. Because I ain't qualified to talk about other people. I only talk about shit pertaining to me. I don't talk about white guys and white men, and that's some weirdo. I ain't qualified to talk about. And they're not qualified to talk about me either, by the way. They're not qualified to talk about me. You can't speak for me. Nobody is qualified to speak for me. No, nobody. Unless you were side by side with me in the trenches. And most of those people, I can call them right now. They were side by side with me in the trenches. So they're qualified to speak on my behalf. But if you wasn't where I've been in the past, you ain't qualified to speak about me. Like right now, if I die, the person at the funeral would have to be somebody qualified to speak on my behalf. But if you're just the average Joe out here, you work your 9-to-5 job, 40 hours a week, you ain't never been nowhere, you ain't never accomplished anything, you're not qualified to speak on my behalf. No. Hell no. So tell me how, especially if you're from another nationality or another group of people or another country. No, I don't play that. I don't play that. Now, see, when other people do that, some people say it's cool. Some people don't have a problem with that. I didn't grow up like that. No. Nah. That's weird. And see, it's the same old play that's been going on before I was born, and more likely before you were born. Like we give people access to what we have, to our space, our environment, and they come in and co-opt it and take it over. And when they take it over, then they start talking shit and being disrespectful. And that's our fault. That's bad leadership. That's bad leadership on somebody's part when that happens. Whoever was in that space. And in the online space, whoever let her through that door, whoever put it on their platform, because there's a lot of people that will hang out with anybody and interview anybody. I don't really get down like that, but you got to realize I came on YouTube for fun. I didn't come on YouTube to get paid. So I came on here, I was already doing well. This ain't my first rodeo. So I used to do videos for fun. I used to take vacations, take trips, go out of town, go back home. And I was just living my life, and I used to post videos up. But I wasn't doing it to make money. I wasn't doing it for clout. I wasn't doing it for views. None of that. And I'm not saying it's anything wrong with making money. That's not what I'm saying on here. But regardless of what happens on YouTube, I'm going to still be fine. It's like my world is not going to end if one day I wake up and YouTube has disappeared. Yeah, that happened before with other channels. I woke up, shit deleted, terminated. No message, no nothing. I had about what? How many videos I had up at the time? At least 100 videos. The whole channel was gone. I'm like, damn, man, it did me like that. Shit happens. And, I just moved on. I just moved on, man. Wasn't no big deal. I didn't die. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So, I was already doing my thing before YouTube. So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I bring that up, because a lot of people will say, well, you just hating because she getting all the views and you ain't getting views like that no more. She worked hard. She worked hard. They're like them, a lot of them foreigner guys. I work hard. I work hard. Stop it. Stop it. Talent is overrated. I'm going to say that one more time. Talent is overrated. It takes more than talent to make it out here. If it was all about talent, the majority of people wouldn't be in the position they're in today. Even at your job. See, you might be one of those people that say, hey, the reason why I got the job is because I work hard. I work hard. That's not why you got the job. Stop it. Stop this nonsense. Stop it. The reason why you got the job, because the person that interviewed you felt comfortable with you. That's it. Ain't had nothing to do with no resume. Ain't had nothing to do with your qualifications or your experience. Stop it. Stop this nonsense. Just like the opposite happens too. If you interview for a job and they don't like you, you're not getting the job. They ain't got nothing to do with no education. Ain't got nothing to do with no qualification. Ain't got nothing to do with no experience. That's just how it is. That's just how it works. So the same thing happens when it comes to damn near every environment. Whether it's sports, business, you name it. It's not going to be a straight line. It's not going to be a straight line. You're going to have to zigzag, go back and forth and try it again. You got to adapt. That's how it is for most of us. Now, some people it might not be so bad for some people, because sometimes things have been put in place to make it difficult for some of us. Things are put in place to make it difficult for some of us. Like a white person will have a completely different experience compared to me. Even if we're part of the same institution. For example, I'm ex-military. He's ex-military. He's a white guy. His experience is going to be different from mine. That's how it is. We're in the same department, same base, same workspace. He's still going to have a different experience than me. He's still going to have he's going to have access to certain things, support, resources. Now, if I find out about it, I might be able to access it. But he finds out about it first day. I find out about it 6 months later. That's what I'm talking. By the time I find out about it, he full speed ahead. He already got it. He already taken advantage of the opportunities that came about, being that he had access to it. That's the difference. You know, it's kind of like, I know some veterans, right? My uncle, for example, he went to Vietnam. Not once, but twice, right? And he just got his military benefits 5 years ago. It took him 45 years to get access to it. So this ain't got nothing to do with no talent. No. This is what I'm talking about. Talent is overrated. This is why I hate when successful people say things like, hey, if I can do it, you should be able to do it. You should be able to figure it out. No, that's bullshit. No, because let me tell you something. If I didn't have a military background and a tech background, I would not be here talking to you right now. I'm not fooling myself. I'm not an idiot. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I ain't the dumbest either. Because some people just don't get those opportunities. A lot of times you have to be in the right place, talking to the right person, and timing plays a part. All that shit. It only takes one person you meet could change everything. And I ain't got nothing to do with no talent. I ain't got nothing to do with no talent. So you can't say someone, see, a lot of people say, oh, you're lazy. That's why see, I came over here from some other country and how come I'm doing better than you? Because you came over here with unearned benefits. You had a leg up. You have more access to resources than me. And you didn't have to do anything to get access to it. Hell, I can't even get a credit card. I'm 19 years old. I can't even get a credit card. But you can get one next week. And you just got here 2 weeks ago. See? It's systematic. This ain't about name calling. Name calling ain't shit. This ain't about sleeping with white women or sleeping with white guys. Who cares? That ain't shit. This ain't about hanging out with white people. Like, who cares? unless they're helping you out. Are they helping you move forward? Okay, that's a different story. But if y'all hanging out having a good time, drinking a couple beers and smoking a joint, like who cares? That shit don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing to me. You know? Because, a lot of people will say, well, I'm successful and a lot of white people help me out. Okay, they do that shit all the time. A lot of that is white guilt. That's what a lot of that comes down to, white guilt. Because a lot of white people are not stupid. They know that this shit ain't fair out here. They have the unfair advantage. So if they help you out, it ain't gonna take nothing off them. You're not competition to them. So, oh well, great if they help you out. Big deal. You see a lot of black people think that's a big deal, Now, you got a lot of black people who say, a lot, let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. Now, a lot of brothers, they love white women. Love that white cooch, boy. That's like kryptonite. That's like our kryptonite or something like that. I think, man. And that's like, God damn. But it doesn't mean anything, though. When she get out the bed, she gonna go back where she came from. Unless she help you do something. She help you make some money? Probably not. She hook you up with a contract? At least introduce you? Probably not. Y'all just hook up, have a good time. That's it. That's the extent of it. Right? Now, see, if you got some pimp bones in your body, if this bitch comes around me, I'm gonna be getting something out of her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. Now if y'all say you don't have to have no game, right? That's what they say online. You don't gotta have no game, right? Shit. What world are you living in? Like this ain't adding up. So that's why I don't really. First off, I don't listen to what women are talking about anyway. This is what this shit. People bring shit to my attention all the time. A lot of it I don't really care about because it's the same old shit that's been going on forever. And by now, you would think that some of us would have caught on by now, but apparently not. Now I know a lot of y'all like this woman, but I don't know. I mean, she's a below average looking woman, Some of y'all like this woman. Check this out. This is.
Oh, so you're saying that was the end of Europe being one way, and America being one. That was when more immigration happened, and the culture. We sort of lost the culture.
Yeah, because the lesson of World War II, based on the horrors of the Holocaust, is like, this is what happens when nationalism goes awry. This is what happens when nationalism goes too far. But
your argument was the Holocaust was not special, and all countries have done that.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
So you're saying, why is the Holocaust special?
Yeah, basically.
Oh. Okay, what do you mean, basically?
Well, yeah, I mean, because of course, we're getting into the details of it, but yeah, that's the gist.
Yeah, I mean, but you kind of deny it happened.
I denied some of the parts of it.
You deny parts of it don't seem realistic to you. You think they were embellished upon.
I think they're embellished, yeah.
The same way. This sounds, oh gosh.
Oh boy.
They're gonna get in trouble. This sounds similar to the slavery stuff too, because that's literally the founder of, or the guy who made Roots said, I wanted a myth for my people to live by. So they often, but that's what they do is they embellish. And I'm not trying to say it wasn't horrible. It was.
Right.
But they want to make it like more horrible so that they can control people. Oh, so you're saying.
No.
Hey, she's the new Kevin Samuels now.
In Poland, they switched it out with Nigerians. It would be a completely different country.
Exactly. Yeah. How do you feel? Well, I don't want to get you in trouble, but I mean, did you think that makes me a white supremacist to say that?
No, that kind of makes sense, like what you're saying. Personally, I'm trying to get my Africans in America, so we're not gonna support that. Look at, please make it easy for me to immigrate next year.
Well, I will say, hey, they are more industrious than American blacks.
Get blessing in.
He can stay.
Well, look, in Poland, they switched.
You got a guy. Check this out. How you got people? None of these people, they're not even qualified to speak on our behalf. You got a white, privileged woman that, they said she probably from the Midwest somewhere. And I think she lived in Florida. And a lot of people go on her platform. Why do you think that is? Yeah, like you got why is she qualified to speak on our behalf? That's what I want to know. I want to hear, I'm going to put the link in here. Why is she, what the hell is that? Oh. Yeah, why is she qualified to speak on our behalf? That's what I want to know. She can't speak for me. She ain't qualified to speak on my behalf. I know that much. She's part of the problem. She's part of the problem. That's weird. She got the colonizer's mindset. I'm not surprised at anything she said because we've seen this play out before. If you've been around as long as I have, you've seen this before. This ain't nothing new. ATL. I know you were going to keep it. Yo.
Sharp, what's up, bro?
What's going down, man?
Man, I can't complain, big bro. Let me start out by saying this, man. I've been a part of listening to the Manosphere YouTube period since, man, I don't even know, since probably like 2015, man. I just haven't been aggressive about having my own channel and things like that because I have a cleaning service and
yeah, you be busy. You be too busy, bro.
Man, they be busy as fuck, bro. Like,
hey, hold up. You should start a channel about your cleaning company.
I have one. I on my channel. Have posted stuff about the cleaning service and about sometimes I put my kids and things like that on there.
That's good.
I'm trying to figure out and come up with a way to get it structured properly where I can eventually monetize it if possible. But I know another guy named AJ Simmons. He's an inspiration to me. He got a thing called the Cleaning Biz Network, and he don't get like a gazillion views or nothing like that. But he have had some stuff that went viral, and he gives a lot of positive information. He strictly talk about the cleaning. He get off topic sometimes, but he like 98.6% of what he posts about is about the cleaning. But because I'm so passionate about being an American black man, I just can't co-sign and let some stuff slide when I see it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of these people, a lot of these people are uh uh apologists for white people.
Yep.
And she, if you notice in the chat, I posted she like a modern day Margaret Sanger
Yep.
because I love Martin Luther King, man. I do. But he supported Margaret Sanger and Planned Parenthood. A lot of
Yep.
people don't, if they know it, they just look over it because I kind of look over it too because he's an American black hero. You know what I'm saying?
But check
So
this out. I'm gonna let you finish, and I'm gonna get into that. Go ahead. Finish up.
so, but see the problem, especially the problem with American black people in general, not all of us, but most of us, we always looking for outside validation instead of just getting validation amongst each other. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Not having the ability to know, hey, we had the ability to just work together. It was a guy, I don't even know if you know this YouTuber. His name was David Carroll, and he passed away. And
Oh God.
what he used to say was black people had the ability to solve 90% of their problems by themselves.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They don't, I do too. Because you know why? Since I had my cleaning service, bro. First of all, let me say this, man. My son's 16. He'll be 17 April 25th. He'll be 17.
Oh damn. That's good.
Last year I paid him $6,000, bro.
That's good, man.
And as right now, I just done let him run through the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I encourage him to save, but I'm like, bro, this not the end of your life, bro. You really don't even gotta work. You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
don't, but I want to give you the opportunity to see what it's like. Cause he, if you can see in the chat, I don't know if my logo be coming up. Him and my 14-year-old son, all three of us sat down and made that logo together and brought it to life. This was years ago. And I told him, I said, hey, y'all, watch how we going to bring this logo to life. But the point I'm trying to make is I done hired my friends, my family, they friends. I done hired some of my son's friends. You see what I'm saying? I'm not Walmart, but at a small scale, I've been able to do exactly. And then you said something earlier. Yo, man, when these people interviewing you and stuff, hey, man, most of the time it's because they comfortable with you. And
Yeah.
everybody that I put on, I was comfortable with them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I had the power to empower my people.
Yeah.
I done seen people pay rent, buy cars, or just do some of the stuff they like. But we, especially because a lot, and I hate to say stuff like this, a lot of black men hate black women so much when they see a woman from an outside group show them any type of so-called quote unquote love, they take it and run with it.
Yep.
And instead of just understanding the black woman, because it's clear the black woman is really only mad because you not the white man.
Yep.
If you was the white man that had the power, the perceived power that the white man have in this country, she would love to be the black woman.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Because take for instance Michael Jordan, because he's not Phil Knight who owns Nike. black women will still look at him like he less than.
Yep.
They coming out with a movie about the development of Air Jordans and Nike. Nike wouldn't be shit without Michael Jordan.
No doubt.
But because he not Phil Knight, people still gonna look down on him as if he wasn't, you know, it's just, and then truthfully, bro, this shit be like a movie. It's just fascinating to watch this shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'd be amazed. I was at, and then we hate each other so much, man. I was walking by a car wash today. A guy had a work vehicle, looked like him and possibly his mom. He was washing the car. I just tried to walk up on him and say, "Hey, man, that's a nice van. Hey, what do you guys do?" He said, "Hey, man, wait till I watch the van and then I'm gonna talk to you in a second." I just walked off. Hey, look, do you think I'm finna fucking stand here and let you finish washing this motherfucking van before I let you tell me what you do, man? And do you know who pushed him to not talk to me? The woman. He wanted to say something to me at first, but when she said, "Hey, can you washing that van?" He said, "Man, let me get back with you when I watch the van." I said, "Whoa." I said, "Bro, hey, don't go to jail by shooting me by mistake now. I did ask you a question, bro." And then I walked off and left, and then I got pissed off because, Sharp, I'm not perfect, bro. But come on, man. All I'm doing is ask you a question. And then I told him too before I walked. I said, "Bro, you can Google me, bro. You can Google my business right now, bro. You know, I'm just asking you, a black man to a black man, hey, look, that's a nice van. What do y'all doing? Where could I possibly go get a van like this? Because I had a wreck in December."
Oh, damn.
I did, man, but it's all good. It's just it's part of the
You all right?
Yeah, I can't complain, man. I can't complain at all. I'm just I wish I had that vehicle still. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I got my life. I'm able to talk to you, bro. I haven't missed a beat. It's been difficult getting the contracts, and I have to now. A lot of times I gotta pay people more to go because some of the buildings I can't do myself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, do they have a monopoly on all of them contracts?
It's very competitive. You've been in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
It's very competitive. And then one of the reasons that I have a competitive advantage is because I'm from the city and I know how to navigate through the different municipalities. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
like
helps.
If you familiar with the College Park area,
yeah,
I have an office right next to City Hall of College Park. You see what I'm saying? See, like in Atlanta, we got different municipalities close by each other. We got the city of East Point. We got the city of College Park. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had a contract with the city of College Park, right? And let me say this before I go forward. A lot of black women have supported me, bro. A lot of black women have supported me.
Yeah.
It's a lady. She was the director of public works in College Park. She left that job, and now she's over the Department of Water and Sewage in East Point. And she gave me the opportunity to get a contract in East Point. And she got me a contract in College Park that I done had over a year now. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm tough on black women, but I can't be too goddamn tough because I got to keep it real. And let me say this, Sharp. Within my business, a lot of women done work for me, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So shit, I can't complain, bro.
Yeah, I get love. Look, I get love from black women all the time. A lot of these dudes, weirdo dudes. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. A lot of these dudes got mama issues. Yeah,
correct.
Shit.
But now I don't take no shit off on them.
Well, I don't take no shit off nobody.
Right. I just be stern with them, bro. I just be firm and stern. That's all I can say. And I'm not no tough guy. I'm not bad. I'm not trying to be the big bad wolf or bitch, I kick your ass. I'm not trying to do none of that. What I am gonna be, listen here, such and such. you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You gotta
You
speak
get the
up.
hell on right now.
You gotta speak up for yourself, man.
And that's what men got to realize, especially black men. It's okay to be stern with women, man. Especially your women, it's okay. And they'll respect you for that, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, look, if you a stand-up type of guy, women respect guys like that. They might not like what you say at within that given moment, but they'll respect that.
You 100% correct, bro. You
Yeah.
said it so plain. They may not like what you said. Cause I got kids.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just text my son, right? And I told him I've been real tough on him the last few weeks. I didn't like how his grade looked. I took a lot of stuff from him. And I was on him. I'm like, look, man, you finna have to do a lot of fucking makeup work, period. Cause I talk back and forth with his teachers and his counselors and things like that. And I'm like, shit, man. You gonna have to because this your grade, not mine. And don't nobody want to be proud to be a fucking high school dropout. And I'm not saying he gonna drop out, but I just let him know if you let this shit sneak up on you like that, it'll easily be where you like, damn, man, I can't believe I'm finna get kept back, or I gotta drop out of school, or I got to go get my GED. And I'm not talking too bad on them guys, but nobody wants to say, yo, I was a high school dropout and I had to get my G. Nobody want to say that shit, man.
Yeah,
So,
man, how you do one thing is how you do everything.
correct. But what I did tell him, spring break coming up, man, and I'm gonna let you relax, bro. I told him you a decent young man, bro. You a decent young man, and I can understand how you get a little pressure going to school. It's okay. Your teacher can be a jackass probably, but when you get older in life, you're gonna run into a lot of jackasses. So you need to practice now dealing with that shit. And you can't be no crybaby whiny weenie boy and be like, oh, they got on my nerves, so I ain't gonna do it. No. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and do what you gotta do to get the fuck up out of there. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta be no Einstein, but you ain't gotta be no dummy either. You see what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah. But I told him, I've been so tough on you, bro. Spring break, I want you just to relax. He asked me, could he do something in particular? He got a girlfriend. He asked me, could he chill with his girl for spring break? Cause I restricted him chilling with her. But I told him, yeah, man, you can chill with her, bro. You can chill with her, man. You deserve it. You don't put a lot of work in. And truth be told, she helped him do some of the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I talk to her mom every now and then just to let her know, hey, look, I know your daughter talked to my son, and I just want you to know we respect your daughter and all like that. You know what I'm saying? So she been helping them and stuff. So I ain't gonna knock her. She a decent young lady too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's good.
I'm so tough on these helpers, man. I'm tough, bro.
Well, that's good.
But
You're supposed to be like that.
And then I got a 6-year-old daughter too, so I just try to let her know, hey, baby, listen, you beautiful with your regular hair. Just all type of little stuff. Listen though, truth be told, she got straight A's. She got straight A's, and my middle son, he 14. He got all A's and like a B or two. But my oldest son, it's just that pressure of high school, man. He plays sports too. He played baseball. And
oh, that's good.
Yeah, man, I can't complain about him, man. He's a decent young man, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey, but check this out. You need to come on I got a new podcast. You need to come on there, man. Yeah, we're gonna hook up, man. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, yeah, I'd love to get on the podcast, bro. Whatever I need to do, man, I get suited and booted. Yeah.
Check this out. Now I want to go back to the Martin Luther King thing. I respect Martin Luther King.
Right.
But check this out. I look at Martin Luther King like he was, how do I say this? He was kind of frontline, right?
Correct.
He was like, he got the word out there. He made people aware what was going on or whatever. But if it wasn't for them black veterans, we wouldn't be able to walk around like we do today.
Correct.
A lot of people don't know that. You know, them veterans were tearing them cop asses up out in them streets back in the day when they
Right.
came from Vietnam and all that shit. And
Correct.
cause that's why a lot of veterans left because they didn't get their benefits. That's what that shit was all about.
Right.
You know, a lot of people don't. That's I had to check a guy the other day. I had to tell him, hey, you need to sit your ass down and show some respect. The reason why
Correct.
you were able to come over here because of people like me back in the day.
Right. Right.
Because, you know, I got uncles that were in the military and they went to Vietnam and they just got their military benefits 5 years ago.
Bro. Because whether we like it or not, we just treat it like second-class citizen. Like, did you see? You played the shit. She said, I want to be able to bring my Africans to America.
Yeah.
Look how condescending that sound. I
Yeah.
want to bring not that, hey, I want to give the people from Africa who work with me a chance to come to America and help build there. She didn't say it like that. She said, I want to bring my Africans. And then not just that, I don't understand. It's a few YouTubers, man, I can call their name. They're apologizing for this heifer.
Yeah.
But
You know why?
Go ahead.
Because they more than likely they've been on their platform.
Oh, yeah. A lot of guys were saying how, hey, man, one guy in particular, man, I'm going to just say this. He be kind of angry.
Oh, okay. he was taking up for her?
Oh, my God. I couldn't even finish the video, man. It made me want to throw up, bro.
Well, here's the deal. A lot of white people have this thing where they like being around black people that they feel comfortable with, which is mostly foreigners.
Right.
And see, if I'm around them, they know that they gotta watch what they say. Because, you know, they'll get to smack if they say the wrong thing.
Correct.
So they like, when they're around foreign blacks, they know they ain't gonna do nothing. They
right.
Talk shit about people like me over here. You ain't like those other black people, the black American, and all the. See, they're not gonna say that around me.
Sure, I'm finna tell you this, bro. And this is what a lot of people don't even analyze and look at this shit like this, man. Check this out. It's been proven now that a lot of our ancestors got shipped and sold from Nigeria, right? From Nigeria.
Yep.
Now, hundreds of years later, you got Nigerians able to come to America and benefit and use shit like affirmative action and shit like that to come up.
Yep.
I also researched where Nigeria got a contract with Boeing, the motherfucking plane people, the people who make the planes.
Yeah.
They got a contract with Boeing over there in Nigeria, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Bro, you can't make this shit up. You can't. I just, hey, let me tell you, you know how they say a wise man can play the fool. I mean, the fool can't play wise, but the wise man can play the fool or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Hey, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth and 2 eyes for a reason. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, it just be amazing to me. And I'm like you, like when I in my 20s, I spit in a white guy face, bro. I spit in a white man face. I was working at this place called Builders First Source. I had just got with my wife. She was pregnant with my first son. And this guy, I was working on a temp service. We was building like floors and doors and windows and shit like that for houses. So I'm in here. He started whistling. Like trying to get somebody's attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't respond to the motherfucker. So he kind of walked closer and said, "Hey, you didn't hear me whistling?" And so I said,
That ain't my
"Well,
name.
bro, you took the words out of my mouth." I said, "Well, you ain't say nobody's name. I ain't know who you were whistling at. Now I ain't hear you whistling." So we were like face to face.
Mm-hmm.
So he said he whistled in my fucking face again and
Okay.
he said, "Did you hear that?" I said, "Nah, I ain't hear that shit." So he said, "Okay, you know what? You can go home." I left.
Yeah.
I came back the next day. This how they did. They got some pussy ass black manager to tell me they no longer needed me for the temp service. And I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I was so emotional because my wife was pregnant with my first son. I
Yeah.
burst out in tears, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I walked around there to the white man office. I said, like a bitch, you gonna try to get some black man to come fight me. And I told y'all my wife pregnant. They started grabbing me like, no, we ain't don't do that. And then I just spit in his face. They called Fulton County. I was in Union City. I was in Union City, bro. They called Fulton County police on me and everything. I had to jump in the car. I had my wife come pick me up. I was like, just pull off, just pull off, just pull off. I, I had to explain to her that, man, I lost my job. You know, we was real young at this time, but I was just so proud to be a man, bro. I thought I was doing what the fuck I was supposed to do to take care of my family, man. And
Yeah. I get it.
because I wouldn't allow him to disrespect me, this white motherfucker gonna help, push me to lose my job. And he didn't have the decency to fire me himself. He gonna try to get a black man to fire me. And the black man was a pussy because the white man who job it was, the white man who was the manager, his dad was an even bigger manager than him at another plant. You see what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
So the black guy who fired me, he probably felt like, man, he ain't nothing I can do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
they got him by the balls.
I wasn't nothing but like 21, 22 at the time. I thought, when you that young, you got a job like that. I said, oh shit, I'm in the game. I got a real nice job, man. I'm getting up, going to work at 6 o'clock every morning, getting off at 2. I was like, you can't beat this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, but
It's
yeah,
all bullshit.
but like you said, I wasn't one of them for. I had another job with this white man. Now he had the guts to fire me, but I took my hat and shirt off and threw it in his face. I was like, I said, hey man, I don't know who the fuck you think I am. I ain't got to take this shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
Because some white lady lied on me, said that I was turning my walkie-talkie off, not trying to listen. I'm like, bitch, this shit malfunctioning. Now, I already told your dumb ass it was malfunctioning. You the dummy that didn't give me a new one. You see what I'm saying? At that time, I didn't say it like that at that time, but that's what I was thinking. But once they fired me, oh, this shit over with now. I've been a stack of ass in this motherfucker. Y'all lucky. I don't make it. You lucky I don't make you call the police on me, man. I don't want it, bro. Hey man, you lucky I don't follow you home, Mr. White Man. Yeah. Mr. White Man. You lucky I don't follow you home, man.
That probably was the best thing that could ever happen to you, bro. If you look back on it today.
I do, bro, because it pushed me to say, you know what, I want to be the boss of my own shit, man.
Yeah.
And put my people on, and we'll take some of that bull because I know my people. We'll take some of that bullshit as long as we can, because you know how we can get sometime, man. But I'm not finna be going with other groups and talk about that shit. Hey man, black people lazy as a motherfucker. I'm not finna be doing that with white people and Mexicans and shit like that.
That shit is whack.
Exactly. Man, I'm not finna do that shit.
I mean, boy, I've never talked shit about black women to another group of women.
That's correct.
Whack,
Exactly.
Whack. That's the wackest shit ever.
Because hey, like you say, bro, the grass ain't green, it's just another type of grass.
Exactly.
Most of them groups, especially white women, they passive aggressive with they shit.
Man, let me tell you something I learned. Like this just being around these other groups of women, they're not. It's not better over there, bro.
Correct.
It's not better over there. It's this shit. This shit is wild over there. I'll be like, God damn, these motherfuckers doing anything.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm
like, yo, I can't fuck this shit.
But then see, you got women like Serena Williams. I hate to say it, she try to play white.
Well, she don't like being herself.
Correct.
That's her problem.
Correct.
Yeah, identity problems.
Right. I saw online tasting dog food one time. That's the whitest shit I ever saw in my life.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Man, it's a lot of people like her, man. They have identity problems. You know, most black people don't want to be black.
Bro. Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. I be seeing so many motherfuckers. Ain't nothing wrong with having no car. I be seeing so many motherfuckers talking about, oh, I'm gonna get me a Tesla. For what? I just want to know why. You can have whatever kind of car you want. Why? Why you want a Tesla? I just want to know. I just want to know.
I mean, for business wise, okay.
Correct. I don't know, man.
I just want to have it for personal reasons. What for?
Man, and I'm not the finance police, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
You can get whatever you want to get. I just personally don't know where's such the big deal. Like it started. Yeah, I hate to say it.
Elon Musk.
Not now, Elon Musk, but what I'm saying, all of this type of stuff started with really on a mainstream level with Martin Luther King wanting to go eat with the white folks.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
That just was a shame, man.
He did say he made a mistake though.
Hey man, when you dig deeper, you see why he said that. They cut him off financially. Yeah. They cut his pocket strings off financially.
Yeah.
One thing about Dr. King, hey man, he had game on top of game, man.
Oh yeah.
Because what you can't forget, he was a black pastor.
Yep.
He was a black pastor, man. You know, because Creflo Dollar just came out and said that. You know, I made a mistake by telling y'all to tithe. The Bible don't really say you got to tithe like that. But hey, Creflo, hey, you gonna give some of that money back?
Hell no.
What about that jet you got, Creflo?
That's mine.
Exactly. I ain't mad at him though. Cause look, he ain't get a dime from me. He ain't get it because I knew the game. I knew the game.
I ain't never been in none of his churches down there. That don't matter to me.
Look, let me say something. I went in there. I did.
Which one?
Bro, I saw both of them. I saw when he was building the dome in College Park before he had it built up. He used to be in a small little building. Congregation was real small, but he was preaching about how he was building it up. You know, I was a part of this program called Big Brother, Big Sister. And
how was that?
You said what now?
How was it?
It was pretty decent. I just didn't personally keep in contact. And then even at a young age, I could just tell when people was on the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I was like, my big brother, I felt like he was just trying to treat me like some charity case. I did, man. Even though I liked the guy, he was pretty decent and pretty cool. But
he's cool. So he's a cool guy to be around.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
He actually stayed in Creflo Dollar neighborhood.
Okay.
And I felt like he was a simp. Even I didn't really know what
bro.
You say where now?
Most of those guys in the church are.
Man, I felt like now he was a doctor and his wife was like a lawyer. But when I went over their house to visit, They had a nice house, but the motherfucker was dirty.
Oh, damn.
Even in my head, then it's like, hey man, ain't you married? Why the fuck your wife ain't cleaning up?
Or get paid somebody to clean this shit up.
Oh yeah, bro. I wasn't there but like 12 at the time. I was thinking that then. Now I'm with you, Shaw. You can pay somebody to clean up, but in my head, it's like, hey man, your wife supposed to have this house clean, man. I don't want to, bro. I was like, hey man, why you wiping? But but he did nice stuff. Like he bought me on my first pair of Dion's. I was like, man, these motherfuckers clean as hell. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
when I went to the church, I just used to peep so much game. You know what I'm saying? Because I was from the streets. So I said, this goddamn black, even Jasper Williams. Have you ever heard of Jasper Williams?
the name sounds familiar. Who is it?
He's a pastor in Atlanta. He went to he had preached.
Oh yeah.
Man, you know, he was at Aretha Franklin funeral.
Yeah.
And he was like, can't no single mother raise no men.
Aretha, I remember that.
That shit was so funny, man. That shit was so funny. But my grandmama knew him, right?
Okay.
And she said when they was younger, he used to be shooting dice and all type of shit. See, I just knew the game at a young age. So when I saw Creflo, long story short though, I saw the church before it got built, and then I'm happy for the guy. He was whatever he was able to create, because hey, one thing about exploitation, he ain't put a gun to nobody's head.
Nah, not at all.
He showed you some dreams and you went for the shit.
Yup.
So I can't be too mad at him, shit. No disrespect.
Yeah, man, that's how it is. I get it, I don't throw shade on them, but I'm not going up in there.
Bro, I'm not doing it. And then I saved my kids from the church. My wife, she used to try to make my boy go to that's how they started working with me. Okay. I wasn't going on no damn Sunday. No. I'm in the building. So my boys, they used to be like, man, Dad, Mom trying to make us sing in the choir.
Hey, hold up, bro. Hold up. Hey, you can probably get some deals in that church, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't sleep on the church.
No. Now, see, at this time, I was just getting established with the cleaning service. So I was a little naive and ignorant to some of the process. I'm going to just be honest. Okay. But now, I love the church. Yeah, I come and clean the church up, man. Let's go.
Yeah, boy. Them church people got connection, bro.
Man, I done did a couple of carpet cleaners and everything like that. Yeah, I done got a couple of churches, bro. Yeah. Jeez. But my boys, man, they were like, Mom trying to make us sing in the choir, Dad. So I was like, y'all coming with me, man. Y'all can just work with me on Sunday. Y'all gonna have to come in here with me, but ain't nobody gonna be in here, so y'all good. Y'all ass gonna have to change some trash bags and shit though. But
So you work on weekends?
Yeah, man. I get it in, Sharp. You know why?
7 days a week.
Usually, but not all day, every day. Let me say that. I don't want to make it seem like, man, I'm putting in 24 hours a day. No, but I do have to do something every day. But you know why I do it, bro? Because my ancestors, bro, them slaves, they were working 7 days a week for no fucking money, getting beat and shit. You see what I'm saying? Women changing on them. So I can't complain. One thing I said too, I heard a Jewish person say this. They mom had a liquor store. She worked 360 days out the year. When I see them at one, this is my motto, man. I'm not finna let women, immigrants, and crackheads outwork me.
Outwork the work, yo.
I'm gonna say it again, Char. I'm not finna let immigrants, women, and crackheads outwork me. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm not finna do it.
Yes, sir.
And talking about some, I don't know how I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Man, shit. And I ain't finna give no woman no opportunity to tell me to get out her shit. Look, hey man, I'm gonna just keep it 100% since I'm keeping it all the way real, man. I had to tell my wife, man, hey, listen, man, you can get out of here today and go back to your mama house.
Shit.
I don't got no mama house to go to. I don't got no daddy house to go to. But you do, and you can go on over there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I can't help it, man. I'd rather die, Sharp. I'd rather die, man. People think I'm lying when I say this shit. I would rather die, bro.
Yeah, she got to tighten up.
Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'd just rather die, man. Shit.
Tighten up, goddamn.
And I see a lot of my friends, and I try not to talk about them, man. But I be seeing all the shit they go through because they living off some girl, man.
Oh, no.
I hate that shit. I can't, but the respect that I got for them, I won't go far with the shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't try to embarrass them in front of their girl or embarrass them, period, when we behind closed doors. Like, man, you an idiot living out that fucking girl. Hey, man, listen.
I wouldn't even.
I feel you, bro. You got to do what you got to do out here. I guess, it ain't for me, man. like no disrespect. Like stepdaddies. Oh, my God. Look, sir, no disrespect. I just can't relate.
I've never do that shit.
I can't do it. You got these badass kids in here talking about you ain't my daddy. You might slip and go back and mess with the baby daddy behind my back.
Yeah.
That's too much. It's too much to deal with, man.
Too many F's.
Bro. Too many fucking ills, like you said. Too many variables I got to worry about. And I got to go fight the world every day. I can't handle that, man. I can't deal with it. It's best for everybody involved that I don't even do it. Don't let me cuss your child out now. I think I done cussed 55 times since I done been on this stream with you. We done cussed your child. Hey, listen, I kick it like I'm such a great dad, and I'm a decent dad, but I cuss my kids out in a minute, man. Hey, man, listen, what the fuck wrong with you? I'll tell my son that so fast. I will. Now, young lady, can you handle me talking to your child like that?
Hell no.
Because that's what I'm going to say. And if you try to interrupt me, I'm going to cuss you out too. Hey, look, I got to go, man. Sorry, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
I can't do it either.
I feel you, bro. But I don't. And what I try to tell stepdads, that's just one thing we disagree on. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I don't hate you, but I'm just saying, I just don't agree with that. And that don't mean we can't collaborate on certain stuff, because a lot of these guys are really decent guys.
Yeah.
It's just I can't relate to you doing that. And I'm not finna suggest my son do that. Oh, I love this girl and all this, man. Fuck all that. You got to love yourself.
You goddamn right.
Shit, man.
That's more important than anything else.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I don't know. Or if you do, and I'm not telling you to do this, but if you do them sacrifices and shit, man, let that shit be for the kids you done made with this girl. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, Sharp. A lot of shit I put up with because I was like, man, I'm not finna be trying to break up my fucking family. If anybody break it up, let her go.
Yeah.
Let her go.
I mean, that makes sense. A lot of these women need to go back to their kid's father.
Man.
Dude.
Bro. You 100% correct.
Real, man.
Man.
They're putting their kids in danger when they meet some new guy off the street, man.
Bro. You seen Baby Boy?
Yup.
Did you see how Snoop was treat Tyrese son? They were kicking Jody, kicking the fortress over and shit, man. Fuck you, little nigga. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine my kids going through that shit, man.
Telling you, man.
Bro, it's crazy, man. But yeah, that just Pearly, man. She the modern day Margaret Sanger, man. Yeah. I can't even lie, man. It was something about her all the time, but it really was something when I just saw this. I said, like you said in the goddamn thumbnail, man, she done let her true color show. Yeah, but these guys, these YouTubers who take love for it, like, look at this motherfucker right here.
Oh yeah, can't talk about But Karen like that. Nah, come on now.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell you this though. And because we all black, I still give them a pad to a certain extent. I ain't gonna beat them down too bad. It's like you still a black man. You a damn it, but you still a black man. So I ain't gonna goddamn beat you down.
Well, I expect that to happen. I expect that to happen. Really, you know, the people that don't do it, I like. Oh, okay. I'm surprised.
Right. I'm not overly. Let me say this. I'm surprised, but I'm not shocked. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But man, send me the info, man. I'm gonna type my email.
No, send me an email, man. My email's at the bottom. It's renegademoney@gmail.com.
If you can you type it in the chat? I'm gonna definitely send you an email, bro.
All right.
Okay, all right, bro.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my email. Yeah, renegademoney@gmail.com, man. And we gonna make it happen. That interview was so biased. I was very disappointed. Well, I didn't see the whole interview. So tell me why you were disappointed. Flow with Joe. Yeah, come on, Flow with Joe. I want to hear why were you disappointed? Yeah, hopefully you got that my email ATL. Yeah, I didn't see the whole interview. So I want to hear what you have to say about it. Flow with Joe. Some of these brothers got to be called out, though. Like Assisian apparently isn't the first racist he interviewed. He also sat down with notorious Jared Taylor. I don't know who any of these people are, really. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in here again. Yeah, that's the link. Yeah, click on the link. Tell me what you think about what was said in the and they need to get on. Yeah, I mean they can come on. You know. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. I can't come on. He didn't have any hard questions for her. And she basically got a pass. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Flo, with Joe. She's in the bed. I hear you. Oh, God. It's only 10 o'clock. It's too early. What time you wake up in the morning? No. Oh, man. Smash the like button. But yeah. I don't know a lot of these people online today. So you get up with what? She got on a bandit. We got on a bandit. Mike, you crazy, man. I get up at 4:30. Oh, wow. I go to bed early. It's 9. Yeah. It's 9. Oh, you get up early. I get it. I understand. I don't wear bonnets. She don't wear bonnets, Mike. Oh, God. Crazy. Yeah, 4:30 is pretty early. I feel I would be in bed too if I had to wake up at 4:30. Yeah. I get it, man. But man, it is what it is. So I don't see. If I didn't see it, it didn't happen. Okay. What was your take on JPT? She's just an average white woman. With a colonizer's mentality, basically. That's what I've seen. I've met plenty of white people that were just like her. That say they didn't say it to me, but their mindset is like that. Any international trips coming up? No, I have to wait it out because I haven't taken the jab, so I don't have no card, and seems like every place I want to go, you got to have the jab. You got to have a card. If you don't have a card, you got to take the CPR test. I'm not doing any of that shit. So it's gonna be a long time before I go overseas. I can go to Mexico, but I've been to Mexico. I don't want to go to Mexico again. So it's gonna be a long time. It seems like it's gonna be a long time before I'm able to go overseas to at least the places I want to go. See, I haven't taken the jab. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. So that's what it is. I agree. She doesn't have to apologize for me because, like your thumbnail says, once they show you who they are, believe. Yeah, I'm not that sensitive. That's how she feels. That's how she feels. It's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do and living my life. So it doesn't really matter to me, And I don't know her. Don't associate with her. Don't want to associate with her. I'm not ever going on her platform. I'm never going to invite her to interview her or anything like that. So I don't really care, to be honest. And I don't know anybody that knows her. So not surprised about JPT. Most of her folks have that racist thinking, even if they aren't outwardly hateful to our people. Yeah. Nah, get a fake card to travel. That's what my uncle did. Unfortunately, I'm in medical field, so I was forced. I don't know how to do that, brother. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to I don't have the hookup like that. I had a friend that I actually could have gotten a hookup like that, but she quit her job and went back to Guatemala, where she was from. So I don't got that hookup no more. She left like all of a sudden. She had like 2 days left. And she's like, hey, I'm going back home like Friday. And today, Wednesday. I'm like, what the hell? That's how it was. Don't let them get you locked up now. Nah. No. I mean, I don't know anybody anyway, so I can't. I don't know. Yeah. But a lot of these countries are still on that. You got to have that card. Proof that you took those shots at some point in time. That's what it is. I'm a guy, okay. Let's hit a small performance. It's not illegal or anything. Oh, okay. If you were in the Midwest, I'd hook you up. Yeah, I feel you. I'm on the East. Well, I'm not. I'm in Charlotte, so I'm not really on the East Coast. Not exactly. That sounds illegal. Shit. Oh God. Yeah, man, you know. Well, if you have the card, you don't have to take the PCR test. Like, that's how that is. You know, if you got the card, you good to go. A-OK. But I don't have it. I can't do anything to you anyway. You can go, but you have to wait 2 weeks in isolation at a hotel. Yeah, I know, but I'm not doing that shit. Or better yet, just get a fake one from Mexico. You can get anything in Mexico. I'm telling you. Well, let me tell you something. Mexico and Nigeria, boy, they got to be some of the best scammers on the planet. I'm telling you, boy. Yo, bro, I'm being honest. Nigeria, people from Nigeria are some of the smartest motherfuckers on the planet. But they also some of the biggest scammers on the planet. You can get anything in Mexico. God damn. I mean, anything. It don't matter. Woo-wee. Boy, you got some of the biggest scammers on the planet, boy. Damn. For real. You can get one from the pharmacy in Tijuana. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, man. I'm telling you. Number one scammer in China 2 weeks after lockdown. They had fake cars on. Yeah, I don't know about China. I don't know. I heard a lot about China, but I don't really know how thorough they really are over there. But I wouldn't be surprised. Now, when it comes to technology, China, hands down, number one, bro. When it comes to technology now. When it comes to technology, you can't fuck with them with that shit now. Nah, bro. Hands down, bro. They got that shit locked down. They got a hotel. They got a hotel in China. Totally 100% drones, computerized. And it ain't just one hotel like that. A few of them. On a government level, you can get what you want. Of course. But I'm not government. I ain't government, Mike. Shit. I wish I had a government job. Or at least had some strings. I ain't got it like that, Mike. I'm out here solo dolo. I'm solo dolo out here, man. I'm trying to strategizing and trying to make something happen out here. I used to live in China. You can buy anything fake. Damn. I used to watch movies before they were even in theaters. Yeah, there was a site used to be online like that. I forgot the name of it. It was a hack site. It was a hack site that used to be online a couple years ago. It's not there no more. This was like 5 years ago. It was a hack site. You can go there, you see all the movies before the shit even got released in the theaters. But it ain't there no more. Some shit got shut down somehow. I don't know how. Free. You didn't have to pay nothing. The catch, here's the catch. 9 times out of 10, you would get a virus on your computer. That was the catch. That was the catch. You know, but you were taking a chance because the site was full of viruses. So what I used to do, I used to use a laptop computer that I had that I didn't really care about at the time. I didn't use my computer, the main computer I had. Hell no. They changed to another name. Probably so. Probably so. I didn't keep up with it. What you been up to these days? I haven't tapped in a while. I'm still working, basically. I got a new podcast that I just started like last month. And I'm still building websites. I still got websites online, and I'm investing my money in the real estate. That's it. Shit, really. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Oh, if you it's on iTunes. If you go to online, hold up. I think I might be able to pull it up. Let me see. I might be able to grab the link. I should be able to. Online marketing podcast. Let me see. I should be able to pull it up by now. Let's see. Let's what the hell? What the hell? That's weird. Interesting. So I'm going to. I guess I gotta go to LinkedIn. I go to LinkedIn. I pull it up from LinkedIn. Weird. If I go to, that's not supposed to happen. What? So good. If I go to, I'm gonna grab a short link and I'm gonna paste this way. Okay. Okay, so here's the link. Online marketing business podcast. So that's the link. Online Marketing Secrets Podcast. Yeah, that's the iTunes link. Let me hit up. All right, Mike, take it easy. They have YouTube podcast now, specifically for podcast only. It should show up in your creative studio. Well, I have a channel too. I have a channel. Okay, let me grab that real quick. Let's see. Let me grab that real quick. Candy girl. Oh my world. Candy girl. Okay, this is the channel link. But yeah, that's the channel link. Yeah, go over there and subscribe. You know. You know what's crazy? This new and leave me a review on iTunes whenever you get a chance. You know what's crazy? This new podcast is moving faster than the first podcast I started. That's what's crazy. The first when I started the Love Can't Wait podcast, it took a minute for it to kind of take off. This new podcast, man, that shit is moving much faster than the first one. For whatever reason, you know, for whatever reason. And that's a good thing, but I just thought that was very interesting, you know. But a lot of people have been reaching out. They want to come on because it's all about business, marketing, startups, business owners, etc. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, so subscribe, leave me a review on iTunes. I appreciate it. You know, you say you just followed. Appreciate that. Flow with Joe. Get some sleep. Yeah, get some sleep because I'm out of here. Peace.
Alright. Just got the call, it's going down tonight. It's a lot of goodbyes here tonight. But then I saw the stallion that I like. Hair from Cali, I live in the valley. Now you look sexy.